Hi Aries, how are you today? I'm loving your energy, Aries. I really am. It's fresh, it's new, it's bringing in some awesomeness. Look at the bottom of the deck for you guys, the Sun card, right? So this will be your May 1st to the 15th reading. We'll be going over family, love, and money really quick, and then we'll delve into what's going on between you and your partner, Aries. Hope you guys are enjoying that new energy that's coming in for you guys. All that new good stuff. What's going on with Aries? I did want to let you guys know to check out the website below, harleysworld.com. You can go there and book harleysworld13.com. You can go book readings and purchase products and services if you would like. Or just check it out and let me know what you think about it. Okay, Aries? I appreciate that. I also appreciate the likes, comments, and subscribes on the channel. Make sure you comment below and let me know if you like this reading and if you want me to continue doing them. Okay, Aries? Alright, it's about to rock here. Alright, so the Mother of Wands is the first card that came out. Some of you are heavily focused on a Leo, or this could be you. Heavily focused on a Leo, but I feel like for some of you it's not love. It could be familial, like family, or platonic. The Mother of Pentacles is here. Supporting family for some of you out there. You may be in a place where you're financially supporting your family, or there be some type of level up in the family. I'm hearing as well. Okay, as far as money. Father of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody who has money, somebody stable, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like you and your partner may be getting new job opportunities, I'm hearing. Hierophant and the Ace of Wands came out. Okay, so some of you are getting a promotion. Some of you are getting promotion at a job that you've been in for a long period of time, okay? You have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it's interesting that you have all these Pentacles here. However, the Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So I would dare say that this may not be a financial stress, but more of a stress of leaving certain people in the cold. And I don't mean like, I feel like this is an extension of the other reading that we did, Aries, where you were caught between wanting to leave, wanting to branch out and expand your life and open up possibilities, but being torn between family commitments, your love life, whatever is keeping you where you are. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm feeling like either you're feeling left in the cold because you have to leave people in the cold, which yes, it makes sense to Aries. I'm sure Aries people will understand that because you guys are so into family and so into loving your family and being there for family that when you're not there for them, somebody's looking at me, sorry, I just don't understand why. It's really creepy. For family, I just feel like you guys tend to feel worse about the way you treat your family, or you guys tend to feel worse about not being able to help people out sometimes than the person that you're not able to help out, because you guys are so used to being that security blanket for people and being that stability for people that when you can't do it, it kind of bothers you a lot. This person is literally in their car, just rolled up and started staring at me. I have no idea why. But anyway, I guess they want to watch me do this tarot reading. So we have the Ace of Wands here in the Hierophant. I really feel like for some of you, this is a level up in a corporation, like a job that you've been in at a long time. Or it may be a new job in a corporation or a new government job for some of you. There's definitely newness coming with this Ace of Wands, okay, for job. And I'm so proud of you guys because you guys have opportunities coming in, and I told you guys that. I'm very happy. Y'all are standing in the Mother of Wands energy, okay? I feel like if it is a Leo that you guys are worried about, whether this be a brother, sister, cousin, mother, whatever, they will be okay. Just remember that this person is a fire sign like you. They're fixed fire. They'll be okay. But yeah, you have new opportunities coming in. Now, what's up with this Father of Pentacles here for Aries? What's up with this Father of Pentacles here? Father of Pentacles. Father of Pentacles. 3, 2, 1. That's this card. 7 of Swords. Ooh, okay, some of you dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn Capricorns, I'm gonna have to do Capricorns reading because it's so funny. I try to do Capricorns reading and it wouldn't work. But y'all are interesting because y'all keep showing up in people's reading doing the most. If y'all are cross-watching this for an Aries dealing with the Capricorn, there's some Seven of Swords energy coming up with an Earth sign. Seven of Swords is deception or somebody being deceptive, okay, in your love life. So we're going to pull right now for the energy between you and your partner. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully none of y'all are dealing with no shady Capricorns or shady Earth signs. I love y'all Capricorns, but y'all been coming up on some other stuff lately. I don't know what's going on. Aries and their partner. Yo, Capricorn is deep. It's there again. Hi, Devil card. Capricorn is like, you keep talking about us, we gonna pull up. I mean, it may not be the Capricorn that's being deceptive, but I feel like there is some deceptive energy surrounding around Capricorns right now. I don't know what that's about, but it's weird. Two of Swords came out. Capricorn, Aries. See, I'm talking about Capricorn so much. Aries and their partner. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with the Capricorn though. Aries and their partner. Or it could be a somebody who's like the King of Pentacles, even if they're not an Earth sign, but they're like the King of Pentacles. Wow, I must be very interesting. Aries and their partner. 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 3, 2. Yeah, that wanted to come out in the first place. Yeah, that Daughter of Wands was trying to come out. You got the 4 of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Taurus was getting that energy as well. Complacency, not wanting to move forward. Argumentative. Death card. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Fool card. So you're definitely dealing with a Taurus for some of you out there. Y'all are showing up. Yeah, y'all are showing up in each other's spreads for sure. Cancer for some of you out there. Taurus and Cancer. I mean, Aries and Cancer. Taurus and Aries. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. High Priestess is in the outcome. You have the 4 of Cups. So the anxiety is here with you, Aries. For some of you, there is a new beginning with a partner. There was some conflict in the past. Maybe some anxiety, but you've all been able to reconcile and move forward. That's for some Aries out there. That's a pretty simple story here. Some of you are also dealing with the Libra, I'm hearing. But what it feels like here, some of you were already at odds with somebody. You were able to move forward. There was some healing that you had to do on your part. And I feel like for some of you Aries out there, it may be communication that you guys need to work on. Because y'all tend to, it's funny because y'all are the ram, but a lot of y'all deflect conflict. Like a lot of y'all don't like to speak your truth, or you don't like to actually deal with the nitty-gritty, the deep parts of emotional communication, which deals with actually having to open up to your partner, efficiently stating what's going on with you, officially saying this is what's wrong with me. A lot of Aries, and I know I have an Aries sister, and I know her, you know, I'm definitely more of the outspoken one of between us two, and I actually help her, even though she's almost 10 years older than me. I help her with expressing her her feelings and things like that. So I feel like Aries, for some of you out there was a situation where you were possibly with an air sign having a conflict, but you were able to work that out through communication. There may be a Leo that came in and told you about yourself. I'm here for some of y'all out there. I'm not trying to be funny, but there may be, or if it's not Leo, it's somebody who came in and said, hey, you're behaving this way. You need to kind of snap out of it, because there was some information that came through. Okay, especially with this Page of Pentacles here. I don't know if it could have been from your partner or somebody that's close to you that came in and gave you this information and gave you this new perspective here. This person's also feeling a new perspective and newness with this relationship, but they're bringing the Death card. So they're either trying to really end the situation, or it's going to be transformative here. But that Father of Pentacles is coming up again. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who's dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo on the side, or they're being influenced by this person in some way. Either that, or they're being heavily influenced by their position and job, and that may be why they're acting the way that they're acting. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles is here, so this person is either fearing growth, or they're fearing the possibility of not being with you and being single, because that's what the Nine of Pentacles I look at here. You're bringing the Nine of Swords, so you have a lot of anxiety over the situation. I mean, you have doubts, fears, and anxiety in the doubts, fears, and anxiety position. So y'all are all up in arms and nervous about the situation. I'm not really sure why, though. Okay, so we have the Fool card here. So there was a new beginning. It was an opportunity. Okay, yeah, some of y'all just really... Ooh, fire sign. Oh, from yesterday's reading. Go watch yesterday's reading, Aries, and remember what I told you guys. Because some of you took a risk on somebody and kind of jumped out the window on something. And there's deception surrounding a person that you're dealing with. Because fire signs was getting that. Wanting to run, like wanting to go straight ahead into a situation. But there is some more information that has not came through for you about this person. So some of you need to slow your roll. Because the Fool card is here, so you're taking a risk. The Moon card is here for them. So either they're being secretive towards you, or they feel like you're being secretive. I really feel like this person is being secretive, though. Okay? Or you may have been being secretive, because this is how they're viewing you, and the Ace of Swords is here. So some truth may have came out about you, that they found out something about you. And that's why there was some type of conflict, and you guys are moving forward. But with that Seven of Swords here, I feel like there may still be some information that's not... coming out. For the meantime, I don't see a breakup here. I don't see a separation. I just see two people who are kind of walking on eggshells, because they're not really sure where this is going. They're like kind of like, okay, we can make up and stuff, but I feel like there's still some loose ends that have not been tied up, some words that have not been spoken. Okay, and it may be due to some secret that came to light here, or some conversation, or some type of information that your partner found out, something you said, some perspective that you told them that had you guys in the Two of Swords energy. Okay, so yeah, there may have been some arguments too. I'm hearing for you guys it was earlier last month. All right, and it could be some of you are arguing over the possibility of children, of somebody wants children, somebody doesn't. This could be in a marriage, I'm hearing. Some of you may have not even reconciled with this person as well, with the High Priestess. Okay? But this energy may be what you're moving forward. But with the High Priestess here, Four of Cups, somebody's complacency. Why is the High Priestess here in the outcome? Somebody is got somebody on the side. There's some type of revelation that has yet to come through, or has came through, and you guys are trying to do damage control. Why is the High Priestess here? There are definitely arguments over something, over maybe somebody not wanting to move forward with having children as well. Why is the High Priestess here? High Priestess. Okay, so we got the Six of Wands. So yeah, definitely right. The Eight of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Just fell out. So somebody's definitely waiting on somebody to walk away from a relationship that they're already in, so that there may be a new opportunity. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's married, or somebody is waiting for new opportunities to come in so that they can move forward in a relationship. If it's not infidelity, or somebody else waiting for somebody else to get out of a relationship, I feel like somebody is waiting on somebody to finally, which I think it's you, Aries. I'm gonna be honest. I think your partner is ready for you to start embracing some of these new opportunities that are coming forward, so that you two can move forward in your relationship. Okay, I really feel like this person may be forcing, yeah, they may be doubting that you two are going to grow together, because there may be some hang-ups that you have, Aries, about moving forward with this person. Okay, so there, I know I gave a lot of different situations, but that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, but mostly in the outcome, the High Priestess is there, so I don't feel like anybody's going to be walking away for the most part, unless it's somebody walking away from another partner so that you two can move forward. But yeah, it's a lot of walking on eggshells, a lot of sitting here waiting for somebody else to make a move. But somebody else is also dealing with a earth sign in some shape, form, or fashion. All right. So Aries, y'all got a lot going on. Y'all got a lot going on because y'all got new opportunities coming in. What is the advice for Aries? Six of Swords. Keep it moving. Six of Swords is also rainbow here, so that's good. There's good energy coming in the Judgment card. So you guys are gonna have to start making some decisions, Aries. No more hanging in the balance. No more should I stay, should I go? No more keeping secrets. And even if they're not like bad secrets, like I'm cheating, but your feelings and how you feel about things, or what you really want. Not telling your partner, hey, maybe I don't want children. That's something that you got to be honest about. Maybe I do want children. Things like that, okay? Move on from any type of stifling energy, any type of confusion, okay? Because the Moon card was there. I don't like the Moon card. That's confusion. So move away from any type of confusion so that you can get these blessings that's coming for you, Aries. Because y'all got some blessings coming in. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I can tell y'all, I'll tell y'all a little story about Aries and then I'll get off here, like about my sister. So I was in Atlanta a couple weeks ago. You guys know that. And I'm not going to tell y'all all her business, but I was in my Lyft going back to the airport and I seen her job. Like, she works, I live up in Maryland. And she has a job here that she's been at for like 15 years. They have a big building down in Atlanta. So I'm talking to my Lyft driver, and he's like, well, you know, why won't you move to Atlanta? And I'm like, I don't know yet. My big sister keeps talking about it. She's an Aries. And I'm like, you know, she'll have to go first, because that's how it is. Big siblings should go first, and then a little sibling. I was, you know, joking with him. And as soon as I said that, her job, like her company's building, was in my view and vision of seeing it. Like, it's a huge building. You can't miss it. So I told her about this, and I'm like, you know, that's a sign. She was like, that's not a sign, just because you've seen the building as you were telling this guy that. Okay, whatever. So fast forward to last week, she's like, you guess what? You won't believe what happened. I'm like, what? She's like, my boss wants me to go to Atlanta for a couple of days for a business trip. I'm like, aha, okay. You swear that that wasn't a sign. So she winds up going, and she's like, she has my nephew. She has my nephew in foster care. It's her nephew as well, but you know, she has me watching him this week, and she's like, you know, you're only going to have him for a few days. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to have him all week. And she's like, no, I'm only going to be gone for a couple of days. I'm like, nah, you're going to be there all week. So she calls me on Monday, and she's like, yeah, do you mind keeping him till Friday? And I was like, yeah, because I already knew I was going to have him all week. And yesterday she called me last night, and she told me that she got 3 job offers in less than a day from very prestigious, like, positions. She's going from being basically a manager to a director in a lot of cases in these job opportunities. So that's what I mean by sometimes the complacency. And she's always worried about me. She's always worried about, you know, our life and supporting me. And I am her baby sister, so I understand that, but I want her to be happy, and I want her to move forward in her family. She got her a husband. She need to get her some business too. I tell her that all the time. So Aries, you can't save everybody, especially if you're like an older sibling or somebody in a position to like take care of the rest of your family. Sometimes taking care of them is doing what's best for you. So I shared that little story just to kind of give you an idea of where you're at in your life. You have opportunities, and I think your family members and people who really, really love you and care about you, they want to see you do what's best for you, okay? Even if it's not what we want you to do. All right, so that's my little story, guys. Check out my website below. Make sure you like and comment on this video. Subscribe if you're new. All right, see you later, Aries. Bye.